Welcome to my channel! Learn with Teacher Ali!
English, Grade 4. Quarter 1, Week 4, Day 1. And our topic is about singular and plural nouns. Students, what was your past lesson? What are compound words? And can you give me an example of compound words? Now let's study those pictures. What have you seen in the first picture? That's right. There are people, cars, buildings, and a store. How about on the second picture? There are teachers, pupils, chair, blackboard, box, frame, desk, window, classroom, and etc. Now let us read the words we found in the picture a while ago. People, cars, buildings, stores, teacher, pupils, chair, blackboard, box, frame, desk, window, and classroom. These words in general are names of things, person, and etc. These are what we call nouns. Let us know more about nouns. Listen carefully. Nouns are names of persons, places, things, animals, and events. Regular nouns form their plural by adding s or es. Example, egg, and then eggs. And then nouns ending in s, ss, or sh, ch, and z forms their plural by adding es. Example, class, and then classes. Some nouns ending in o form their plural by adding es. Example, tomato, and then tomatoes. However, most nouns that end in o form their plural by adding s only. Example, radio, and then radios. Here are also some examples of the nouns. For the person, Rosa, mother, Pilera family, and then for place, beach, and then market. For things, spoons, forks, knives, glasses, plates, saucer, bananas, mangoes, watermelon, and table napkins. And then for animal, the dog Blackie. And then the event is birthday. Students, in one word, what do we call these words again? And then what is the noun? In that table, how do nouns form their plural? Ina loves to write a story. She writes about fairy and elf. She wrote a story about a boy who ate loaf of bread because he wanted to grow big and touch the sky. She also wrote a story about a girl who got lost in the forest while picking some wild berries. But what she loved most in her story is about two ladies who quarreled with their babies. This is a good lesson to be learned in this story. Now, students, what are the underlined words? How do we form the plural of these nouns? Andrew is a clean child. He takes a bath every morning. He brushes his teeth every after meal. He washes his face and feet before going to bed. Now, students, what are the underlined words? Again, how do these nouns form their plural? Now let's have a group activity. Write 5 nouns that can be found in the classroom, then write if it is a singular or plural. Identify the nouns, then write if the nouns are singular nouns or plural nouns. Pick out the nouns used in the sentences, then write if it is a singular or plural. Students, read the sentences carefully, then write the plural form of the underlined word. Now, write 5 sentences using singular nouns and 5 sentences using plural nouns. Day 2. Our topic is about mass and count nouns. Now let us examine these pictures. Based on the picture, can you count these pictures in column A? And then how about in column B? Remember that not all things can be counted. There are things that cannot be counted such as water, raindrops, air, sugar, sand, and etc. However, there are also things that can be counted such as animals, people, plants, houses, cars, buildings, and etc. Mass noun. So, vinegar, patis, water are example of mass nouns. Now students, what does mass noun mean? And then for count noun, bags, notebooks, pencil are example of count nouns. Now, what does count nouns means? Now, read the paragraph and then answer the questions. Soy sauce and vinegar are example of mass nouns, while potatoes and onions are example of count nouns. Students, what can you say about mass nouns? And then how about count nouns? Lola Itang has the best halo-halo. She mixes all sorts of nice things in her glasses of halo-halo. She puts slices of nata de coco a spoonful of ube jam, and slices of leche flan. Then she adds a half cup of milk and shaved ice. The halo-halo looks delightful with its swirl of colors. From the story, read, what are mass nouns? And then what are count nouns? Students, can you give other examples of mass nouns can be found in the kitchen? Remember that count nouns are nouns that can be counted as one or more. They can be counted individually. Example, apples and then tomatoes. And then for mass nouns, those are nouns which cannot be counted separately. Examples are rice, vinegar, and then soup. Students, identify if it is a count noun or mass noun. Write 5 mass nouns and 5 count nouns. Write 3 sentences using count nouns and 3 sentences using mass nouns. Additionally, identify if it is a count noun or mass noun. Read the following nouns and put them under proper column count nouns or mass nouns. Now write 5 mass nouns and 5 count nouns, and then read the following count nouns and mass nouns. Now choose the noun that doesn't belong to the group. Day 3. Our topic is about singular and plural subject personal pronoun. Jonathan is an industrious boy. Jonathan wakes up early in the morning. Jonathan waters the plants every afternoon. Jonathan can even sweep the floor before going to school. Jonathan washes the dishes. Jonathan reviews his lessons before going to bed. Now, what word is repetitive? That's right. Jonathan is always mentioned in the sentence. Now, what word is to be used to substitute Jonathan? The answer is he is an example of a subject personal pronoun. He is used as the subject of the sentence. Now, what does subject personal mean? Celia is an amazing person. Celia is the kind of person who has a smile on her face. Celia brightens the faces of people she meets. Celia is also helpful. Celia is willing to help anybody who is in need. Celia is also creative. Celia is good at painting and drawing. Celia has a strong self-confidence. Celia does not give up easily even in hard times. Celia is admirable. That is why Celia is my best friend. What have you noticed about the text? Is there a repetitive words? What word is repetitive? Instead of repeating the name Celia, can you give me a word that can be used to substitute Celia? Day 4. Our topic is about regular and irregular verb. Some action words use s or es to form their plural. Some of the examples are play, plays, water, waters. We call these as regular verbs. Day 5. And our topic is about subject-verb agreement.
Thank you for watching! Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell for you to be updated on our latest videos. See you on our next lesson. Goodbye!